Hey guys, welcome to part 2 of the Seadoo series. This time I've got some updates. So I took it to my local dealer and put it on the Bud software, and I figured out why I was getting that OTAS light. So this sensor right here is what goes on the top half of the ski. I forgot it was in there. So I'll show you real quick where it goes and we'll come right back to this. All right, so we're here at the top of the ski. Not sure if you can see this clearly, but so the sensor goes up underneath here. It goes up right into there. Not sure if you can see that. And the sensor sits underneath here just like this. So these two tabs here retain it. You just push them out and it drops down from underneath. And this is how I'm able to get all the sensors happy on the ski without having this top half on. All right, I'm gonna walk back over to the ski and I'll show you guys what we're gonna do in part 2 today. All right, so we're back at the bottom half of the ski. I'm just gonna reconnect this so we don't get that error code and set it right over this strip here. I believe that's the other end of the magnet or the receiver. Not sure what it's technically called, but it's all right, we're figuring this out. It's close enough. All right, so I'll show you real quick. So everything seems to be normal. Not 100% sure if this is actually what it's supposed to look like, but we don't have the OTAS light on anymore. But we are still having the starting issue, which I'll demonstrate real quick. Or the running issue, I should say. And that's pretty much all it does. I charged the battery already, probably needs a fresh charge. So what I'm gonna do, and I tried it earlier, it just keeps doing the same thing over and over. I'm gonna pull the fuel rail off and I'm going to leave the injectors connected and see if they're all firing nicely. All right, I'm gonna just rest the injectors like so, and we'll just do a quick preliminary check of all this stuff. Well, it seems to fire like it should, so that's good. I'll pop those back in and we'll just pull the plugs and check those out. Sucker was loud as heck. Well, lesson learned, don't disconnect your coolant temperature sensor with the key still on. It's very loud. Those seem quite wet. I'm gonna spray these off with brake parts cleaner and throw them back in, but they all look pretty wet. A little oily.
in audio.
All right, everything seems okay. Let's try this again. Oh, yes! It runs! Yes! No way! Yes! Oh, it freaking works. Oh, that's so exciting. I heard the IBR kick off too. Oh man. That's super exciting. I guess the plugs were just oil fouled. Oh, sweet. Well, I wasn't expecting that. Well, shoot. I guess this means I gotta go make some more progress for you guys and myself. I've really just been holding off on trying to get this thing to idle on its own. Well, I'm gonna say this concludes this part of part 2. I'm gonna order some more parts for this thing and see you guys on the next video. Thanks. If you could also too like and subscribe. Thanks guys.